Okay. Check, it's Wilkie MLV. We're here with RAMzine live from Download 2018. It's Malevolence.
How's it going there, guys? Hol Davis here for RAMzine. I'm here with Malevolence. Guys, how the hell's it going? All right?
Yeah, pretty good, mate.
Awesome. Good to be back at Download.
Yeah, 4 years later. Back again.
Second time running. Do you find that a bit validating to come back after all this time?
No, pretty excited to be back. Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully see some new fans. Yeah, we got asked to take a picture straight away as soon as we walked out here, so that's a good sign.
Mate, can't complain with that. I'm just going to say, it's been quite an exciting couple of those 4 years. Have been nuts for you. Touring around the place like nothing, going off the strength of your first album. But self-supremacy, man. Do you think that has pushed you even further than your first one?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, the shows have got bigger, better vibe at the shows every single time now. Like,
yeah,
just taking a little bit of step up from playing the first album. 100%.
Yeah. Because like Reign of Suffering, that kind of opened you up a lot internationally as well. Do you think this has kind of like took it up to the next level?
I think so, yeah.
It's a step up.
It's like musically, we've matured a lot, and you know, like you notice it more with the live shows. Like kids just, I think the album wasn't even out yet, and kids was already singing the words, and like, and they knew every single word and stuff.
Better songs in general. Like the first CD we put out, some of the riffs were wrote when our guitarist was like 17, 16. So you know, now we're much older, just writing better music.
Yeah. I think one of the attributes to your success as well has been you just blend so many different genres of heavy music together. You got a bit of doom in there, you got some big death metal riffs in there, but a lot of hardcore as well. Guys, what's it like blending those two tribes? Because literally on paper, I mean, cut from the same cloth, but not from the same milk. You know, mate, two very different clans, but you've somehow managed to put that together. Do you think that's been one of the keys to the success of both these albums?
Yeah, I reckon it is. Yeah.
That's cool though, you know, like
that's what we like.
Boring for us to play one sound constantly, or just do breakdown riffs, or just do death metal parts.
Yeah,
we've always tried to just take what we like and you know what inspires us and just put it into one. Yeah. Rather than exactly just pick one genre and stick to it, we just try and blend both, which is not always the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
And you know, people often get a bit confused with it and stuff, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people understand it as well, so that's great.
I think it works on a lot of levels, and the way you communicate that through your videos as well, with Slave to Satisfaction. I'm never going to Sheffield again. Was that? What were we trying to say with that? What were we trying to say with that video?
There's a lot of smack kids there.
Sheffield's actually a really nice place. Like, don't be fooled by the video.
We shone a bad light on it with that one, really.
It was the first video we'd done for the new record, so we just wanted to come back and make something like visually like entertaining and gripping, and like something a bit different from what everyone else is doing. Like, I was kind of sick of seeing bands playing guitar in the middle of a fucking woods. So you know,
we wanted to show the gritty side of Sheffield and stuff like that.
I was going to say, it's an excellent point you brought up there as well. Do you think that videos have become somewhat stale in a lot of what bands are bringing out?
I think there's definitely bands now like that are like doing crazy stuff with their videos, like Nasty's, like their video concepts. They're always pretty out there. Yeah. I just think bands need to kind of break away from the mold of just performing in a dark room or like.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff you could do.
I know.
Yeah. Why not just go out and do it?
Do you think money kind of like dictates that a bit?
Not even necessarily. Like, we've not spent huge amounts on any of our videos. It's just about thinking creatively. Yeah. And to be honest, just like looking at what rappers are doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Copy them.
Exactly, and I'm assuming you guys use like drones and stuff like that for those kind of upstyle shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've not really seen any other bands in our kind of scene, in our like local scenes.
Yeah, we just kind of thought we have to take it to the next level, really, like push it, you know, push the production levels, like. We, you know, just looking at other scenes, you know, rap music, any other genre of music, you know, they're putting bigger budgets into the videos, everyone's competing, you know. Yeah. And don't kind of see that same vibe in our scene at all, but, you know, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just do it.
Exactly. Do you think, I think as well, a lot of bands do play a lot of safe with, considering the fact that video actually comes with its own warning label on it, it means that you're going for a good. It's a hard watch, man. It's a really hard watch, but you bring it back. Again, do you think bands are a little bit limited for what they think they can do in terms of like, you
see like Dying Fetus have got like women getting butchered and shit in the videos, so like I guess the stuff we're putting out isn't that extreme, but when we released that video, like we all thought like we're gonna have a shit storm online of like, you know, controversy really, people saying, oh fuck this band, blah blah blah, for having all like explicit stuff in the video. We didn't really have any backlash whatsoever, which was great. I mean,
is it though?
I was kind of down for a bit of controversy because then like, you know, it makes a bit of noise and stuff. You know, people hear about it, but I think, you know, people are used to see
the response is just generally positive.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. That's fantastic.
So,
well, I suppose one of the questions I was thinking about asking you guys, but I suppose, given that your sound is quite accessible, but it's quite young, it's quite contemporary as well. Given that Download is a very mixed culture of heavy fans from spanning all 4 or 5 decades of heavy metal, rock, all that heavy music, I suppose it'd be a different crowd to play to. Does that go through your minds to say, how the hell are people going to react to us when we go up on that Dogtooth? Well, is it Dogtooth stage you're playing? Yeah, Dogtooth. Yeah, quite right. So does that go through your mind, or is it all a fairly young crowd?
We'll see. We'll see. I suppose.
The people that want to see us are going to come, and then we also get to play to some people that won't have a clue what's going on.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get some new fans from it. Really,
our sound's got something for everyone. You know, like, well, maybe not the Guns N' Roses fans, but something for people from like all different areas of metal.
I'd like to appeal to the older market a bit more, or just be exposed to them, because I'm sure they'd like it if they heard it. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Obviously, sometimes people take a look at us and think, oh, these are going to be, you know, I don't know, like just got loads of breakdowns or something. And we definitely do, but
quite right. And given that you're art, it's like it's very much death metal kind of art as well, and the fact that you can actually go into the tent and think, oh my god, is that Phil Anselmo? And they see you guys just having there, just doing it. Absolutely. But do you think Download is actually doing enough to kind of like push new bands forward?
I think this year, this year is like
shout out to Camp Hack who booked it.
Camp Hack Live Nation. He's definitely pushing like the new breed forward. This is the first year down where I've seen more of like the newer bands like Not Loose, you know, like all the bands that are kind of on Higher Power. All the bands on the Dogtooth stage that like wouldn't normally get the chance to play this festival, like they're getting the chance now, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's all incorporated.
It's a cracking and a very important lineup this year. And my final question here now, what is going through your mind before getting that stage?
Where's my next drink coming from?
How big can we get a circle pit?
How big can we get the circle pit before we get the power pulled on us? Again.
Exactly. That's right. Good memory, guys. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate your time and talking to us today. All right. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much.